Outdoors, my aquaponics series. I want to talk about what I'm doing today in my aquaponics system. I recently had a fish kill, which is probably due to more fish than the bacteria that's needed to keep the water clean. I haven't got my aquaponic, my freshwater test kits in yet to start checking things, which should be any day. I've had a rat issue or some type of bug that eats plants all the way down to the stem and eats the stem, so I'm thinking it's a rat. Tried rat traps and they didn't help. I did install a new air pump that's solar powered, which I want to show. So let's take a look at the plants first, and then we're going to show you how clean the water gets. Here's the plants. This is something that needs to be planted. So there's all my green beans, my yellow squash, and zucchini. And here's the pepper plants that the animals have been something. I mean, it looks like they're snipped off, so there's no telling. They got the cucumbers too. I don't think that'll survive. I just gotta go grab some more. Tomatoes are loving it. Onions love it. Water's crystal clear, so it's starting to work like it's supposed to. I got a few more things to plant out in here. I'll probably finish off those 3 zucchinis that they perked back up. I didn't have them watered yesterday, so they kind of went downhill. I might stone them. Even the peppers, jalapeno pepper plants are getting chewed up. The mint's fine, the onion's fine, so they're not messing with that. And I'm dealing with all this mud, so be patient with me moving them about. The other thing, the reason the water, you see the little fish? The water, I can see all the way to the bottom now. The water got so clean, and I still plan on wrapping this with something. It's because of this filter right here. This is not a micro filter, but it's just some air filters that I picked up. I threw in here to try to clean it up because I could not get it to clear up on its own. So just took about 5 or 6 days to clear it up. This has got the rock medium like that in the bottom of it and the filters on top. So all I gotta do is remove the filters, clean them out real good, and put them back in. Everything seems to be working right. See a nice little root system on I think that's a zucchini plant. But let's get to this, the main reason I wanted to start this video today. This is I'm trying this out. This is like a $40 air pump. It's solar powered, so, and it actually works with the solar panel facing down. It's been working, so I turned it on, I put it in here. It comes with 2 air stones. They're on the end of this. They drop straight to the bottom. They kind of should be weighted, I think, because they kind of float, but that doesn't matter. It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's only going to pump out so much air on that little thing anyway. This is just a precursor to me trying to go full solar with this system. I've got a decent sized solar panel, but to set it up, I might have to modify where my tank is, or modify where some of my chicken pens are, so it can sit pretty much over the tank, where I can make a hinge where I can move it up out of the way, deal with anything that might come up in that tank, put it back down, and run the pumps, the water pumps, because they really don't need to be ran at night. But I want to do it with a battery system. So I'll get some deep cycle trolling motor batteries, hook them up to it. I know how to do all that. It's just the wattage that it's going to take for the 800-gallon pump. I want to make sure the pump matches the system first. That's all part of it. This seems to be working. I'm just curious at how long it's going to work. The instructions didn't say nothing about putting it in the shade, the pump in the shade. So if I think it's overheating, I'll make a little something to cover it up. But so far everything is working out. Animals seem to be a little bit of a problem in my level on my tanks, being that I picked a bad spot to put it in, and it's all sinking. I probably should have put it on a concrete slab and moved my other project Jeep out of the way. My little army Jeep. So that's the system update for now. I think I'll be putting in a video on the pump system. If I can afford it, I might go up to a bigger not half inch, 3/4 inch pipe system to pipe the water around. But I'm gonna run it with this half inch. I want most of the water coming here first. It's a split system, but the water's clean before it gets down to the thing. One thing I'm neglecting is to cover that tank to keep the leaves out of it, but that barrel I have, the pump sitting in, stops a lot of the debris from getting to my pump and tearing up the pump. The new one I haven't even checked out yet. I just ran to the store today and get it. I got some wood mulch stuff to hopefully thicken up this mud hole so it ain't such a suction cup when I'm walking on it. I appreciate y'all watching this. Please like, subscribe, share it out on gardening channels. I think people will be interested in this. It's a good system. It works out good. Ask your questions. I will do my best to answer them. I enjoy doing these things because they're a big science project for the most part. It's all about learning curves, and when something's challenging, I want to do it. So that's what this is. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.